On the way very shortly, we have the Sporting Bears. So a selection of some of their top dream ride cars here, selected by Carfest to show the fun, the power, the smiles per miles that Sporting Bears drive each year, of course. All these cars are taking Carfesters who've donated to Pudsey to wave on the track, as they later will be doing on the roads as well. Yes, just head off if you want to bid to ride in the Sporting Bears. Just head off to the Sporting Bears tent here at Carfest. With your donations last year, they totaled around £121,000 for Pudsey. All Sporting Bears are volunteers who use their cars here at Carfest to help, of course, children in need. Rolls-Royce badge, of course. We've got the Ferrari California. There's the Corvette that was going around. The BHP Hot Rods, Alfa Romeo, Aston Martin, all part of the Sporting Bears team. So the Model T Bucket Ford, top speed, are you brave enough, it says. Well, 0 to 60 in 3.9 seconds in that hot rod. Made in the USA, of course, where roads are long and straight. Original 1926 Model T steel body, but not the original engine. So the Plymouth Savoy. If anybody asks you how fast can it go, 0 to 60, well, the answer is why rush? Just take it easy. Sometimes it's not about the British engineering or the Italian styling. Sporting Bears are well known at Carfest, of course, for their mix of cars. And this is definitely one of those cars that deserves rather to be showcased on the track. Classic 1950s America. Bench seats to seat 5 passengers. And of course, luxury conveyed. It was named after the Savoy Hotel, that particular model, the Plymouth Savoy.
I'm not sleeping. There's something about you, girl, that makes me sweat. How do you feel? I'm lonely. What do you think? Can't take it all. What you gonna do?
So the Aston Martin, of course, the DB11. Top speed 200 miles an hour, the one you're seeing on the screens right now. 3.9 seconds. That can get up to 60 miles an hour in 3.9 seconds. Valued at about £154,000. A mere snip. So, if you've got the Aston, of course, move aside, Mr. Bond. At Carfest, the new DB11 is more family Bond. So, of course, we avoided number 7 in our lineup, partly as that was secured a long time ago by the Lola T70, but also a subtle reference to the DB5 from the original Bond movie. Sporting Bears are excited to share this 3-seat, of course, in the DB11 with Carfesters. 600 brake horsepower, V12 twin turbo, the newest Aston Martin, power, beauty and soul. Just listen to that soundtrack. So the Lola T70 Spider we were looking at there. And of course the yellow Corvette. So the Corvette C7 Z51 Stingray, top speed 185 miles an hour. Value of this, if you wanted to splash out and buy one of these, £64,000. 0 to 60 in 3.7 seconds. Of course, the legendary Corvette Stingray ranks alongside the Mustang as the car to have. Very few of the latest shaped Corvettes are in the UK. This model's spent most of its time on rallies and racetracks. The Sporting Bears driver here can also be found on the light desk at Carfest when he's not listening to the rumble only a V8 engine can make. So, if you've got 64,000, get yourself one of those. There's our Lola. Great name for a song. Oh, it's been done already. 1970 Lola T70 Special. Canam car, all original bodywork, some parts mounted onto period tubular space frame hill climb chassis in the early 80s. Got a 7-litre V8 500 brake horsepower engine.